To hear new messages, press 1. To send a message, press 2. You have no old messages. For setup options, press 4. For help, press 0. To exit, press star.
The phone scam could have already targeted phone users, and it works like this. You get a phone call leaving a message about your pet Harry, your grandma Betty, or your dad Arthur. Maybe you missed the call, so you call back. And that's when they get you with high hidden charges from a phone sex company. Sounds strange, but that's what the Washington-based advocacy group MyWireless.org is saying. The U.S.-based company reports that the scammers are targeting U.S. residents by using a Turks and Caicos area code to do their dirty work. Phone users who call back 649 area code are immediately tapped into an erotic chat line. According to an article quoting MyWireless.org, wireless companies have detected a pattern of calls that rings their customers' numbers once or twice and then disconnects. Customers who return the call are then billed with international calling rates and chat line charges, according to MyWireless.org. While the origin of the scam is currently unknown, there are internet reports that this is happening elsewhere in the Caribbean. MyWireless.org is also asking phone users to avoid unknown numbers from Caribbean countries such as 809 in Dominican Republic, 284 British Virgin Islands, 876 in Jamaica, 758 in St. Lucia, and 664 in Montserrat. While U.S. phone service providers weigh in, TCI-based telecommunications company Digicel have also given their views about the scam. CEO of Digicel, E.J. Saunders, says that the scam is not affecting Digicel customers.
But assuming that it was a company somehow tricked the international carriers into to doing a promotion with them, and then they somehow increased the price, what would happen is that they would call you and they would say, call me back at a 1-900 number. You dial the 1-900 number, and that number is designed to take off for $1 or $2. In some cases, $5, which has happened in the past. And in North America, they take up like $5 off your phone right away just for dialing in. And sometimes they keep you on the phone for a long time, taking you through different menu systems, and maybe a system that's billing $2 to $3 a minute.
Saunders said that his company has received no complaints and are unaware of any illegal glitches from their company.
I think they should alert us, their carrier, and then alert the commission. And what we would do is that if we see enough complaints coming in, we would block that number so no one can dial it by mistake. And so none of our carriers will dial that number. And then we would contact the phone company that's supplying that number and find out what's going on with the company that number is tied to. But we definitely look into it.
Whether or not the con artists are using Digicel, Lime, or IslandComm to do their injustice to phone users is still unknown. However, CEO of Lime, Drexwell Seymour, declined to comment on the matter and stated that they will have to consult with their legal analysts before making any statements. MyWireless.org is in Washington, and it is a supporter of fair telecommunications regulations. For WIV4 News, I'm Angie Toussaint.